And welcome back to Earl's Animated Worlds. Alright, so I'm a few days late on this. It is the LEGO City Advent Calendar. I was actually hoping to have it out before the 1st of December, but things happen. Alright, so this is a 2025 edition calendar for LEGO City. It's the front of it. We got Santa Claus over here, as he usually is. We got a nice mural here of our characters and the figure pieces we are going to have in this set. The whole point of this is I'm not opening this, for the 24 days or 25 days, how many's in here. I am opening this, to show you guys what to expect if you have this. We have a nice scenes here from, what you can do with your characters. Obviously, it does tell you, take pictures of them. Yeah, cool. I'm going to put them in my Christmas little town, which I'm hoping to set up here on my dresser top soon, hopefully. All right, let's get into this. And here is our little town. This is gonna stay well. All right, there we go. There's our little town background. Oh, I like that. I like that. So usually, my own opinion, I'm visually impaired if you watch my videos. Sorry, my hand's just getting in the way there. But usually these numbers are very hard to see, and it's kind of easier to see where these are, more up in the sky area than anything. So yes, from time to time you are going to see this thing move around here because I still got to put it up close to see where the numbers are. But we got number 1 over here, and 24 is down there. And 24 is down over there. So, all right, let's start with number 1. Hey, okay, so if you have the ice cream shop, I think it was only in the ice cream shop. I believe there was a polar bear figure before, though, but that was just an actual polar bear, maybe. But yeah, that's what we're getting here. We're getting a little smaller version of the, looks like the polar bear from the ice cream shop. That's what it is, too. Okay, so our first character is the little kid here with a polar bear costume on. I don't have the hat on him yet for a reason. He's got a blue scarf, and I believe those are supposed to be snowflakes on the scarf. And yeah, it's a bear print on him, a polar bear print. And the back does have 2 faces with a little tail there, and the scarf continues around the other side. Does come with an ice cream, with a popsicle. Not sure why. It's winter. And that's with the polar bear hat on. Adorable. Number 2 looks kind of like a bulldozer. All right, so little bulldozer. That is cute. That is really cute how they did that. How this piece came together. I'm just glad they're not giving us walkie-talkies pieces as, remote controls for them this year. But really nicely done. Number 3 is all the way in the corner here. Sorry for my arm being in the way. All right, so number 3 is just a teddy bear on a table. So if you collect the animal pieces, this would be a good set to have, because I don't think that bear comes in that color normally. Sorry for the shaky hand, but yeah, that's it. Number 3. It's a little teddy bear on a table. That's adorable. All right, number 4. Oh, don't be... yeah. Number 4 is a scooter. Give me a second. So this year we get a dark yellow. Is that supposed to be dark yellow or type of orange? I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the scooter we're getting this year. And it comes with a blue helmet. And under the moon here, we have 5. Oh, I think that's the father. Put them together. Okay, so the character here we got is the father. Usually it's a family we get, so this has got to be. So this is the father. Has a camera with him. I swear we've seen this shirt before. And also, he's got 2 faces. I do like when they give the characters 2 faces. Cheese. Merry Christmas. Okay, I want to show you where number 6 is at. But there's a reason for that. You can see the 6 right there. But if you look in the background, right? Look to the left of the 6. That is the Lego City Lego store delivery truck. That is really cool. Oh, it's the red tractor. I actually like this one. I have that one somewhere. All right, so we got our little mini build of the tractor here. That is cute. On to number 7. So this is number 7. Hold on. Okay, so in number 7, there's not too much to it. It's a dog. So this is the dog bowl. Obviously, food over here, water over here. And here's your tiny little dog. I'm expecting a cat at some point to show up here. Number 8 is right here by the windows. Snowmobile. So our build here is this little tiny plow thing. It's cute and all. If you're doing a winter scene, pieces like this are actually wonderful to have. All right, so you see where the 9's at? Okay, now you see the donut truck in the background? That is actually cool. I like that they did that. We got another character. Wait a minute. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, I see what happened. Okay, so this is number 9. What happened was 17s is in number 9. It happens every now and then. Things get moved around in shipping, and things get pushed to the side. But number 9, the reindeer. All right, so this is the other child character in this. It is a reindeer character. And braces on a Lego character, if you can see that. Yeah, that's new to me. Okay. Number 10 is obviously a race car. Cool. Okay, so this is our little toy car. That is actually cool. I like that. Some of these little Lego builds are actually really cool. I think they're neat to have around. And unfortunately, it does come with a walkie-talkie as a remote control for it. All right, now we're continuing on to number 11. So number 11 is just a dog in a box. Okay, it's a cat in a box. Well, I said I was expecting a cat to pop up somewheres. Number 12. So, like the scooter, we're going to get a skateboard. Skateboard with a helmet. Oh, you're right. I forgot to say. That item with the reindeer kid is a compass. And it doesn't look like any of the other printed compasses I've seen. I wonder if that's exclusive to the Christmas sets. Number 13 is right up here. It is the... If I get that open. There we go. It's the moon itself. Oh, there's Mom. So we got the mother, the father, the sister, the brother. So we got the whole family now. So the mother comes with a little alien. And if you look at her shirt, it's the Lego space theme. But as a Christmas sweater. That is really cool. Also, the mother does have a second face. All right, and finishing up this side of our advent calendar, we have number 14. Okay, so I believe that is supposed to be the, it's like a Lego City spaceship. I don't remember what it's called. And that is it, our little Lego spaceship build. Not bad. 15 is right over here. I believe 15 is an alien baby. So that is number 15. It's a little alien. That is cute. All right, so number 9 is right here, which means that's 2024. So 16 is right here, right next to the donut truck. This is number 16. I do not know what it is, but I have a feeling it's going to tell me if I go back to my room there's cake, and we all know that's a lie. All right, so 17 was the one earlier we had trouble with. It's in number 9. So 17 will actually show us that it is the... Yeah. This somehow got pushed into this one. But 17 is the character in a Christmas tree. I'm going to be honest, I don't know if that's a person or an elf. So we're going to find that out. First off, this is not an elf. I thought it was. But does have 2 faces. Second, if you are doing a Christmas town, a character like this, a few of them would be really cool to have. I wonder if they sell these on the website. I'm going to have to check that out later. That is really cool. I do love this print. Just the costume and everything. Number 18 is right up top here. Right up in the open. Oh, it's the Lego City delivery truck. The Lego store delivery truck. That is cool. So like I said, this is representation of the Lego City moving delivery truck. That is really cool. Don't forget, January 1st, they're actually coming out with a smaller, in-city version of that one. All right, if you see where the 19's at, that's the, I think it's called the Downtown Tram or something like that. And below that is the electric sports car. So that is a pirate snowman. Okay, so we got our tri-cornered hat snowman. I'm gonna say he's a pirate snowman, just for fun. All right, we are down at the bottom here. If I can open it. Number 20. I do believe we have a snack table here. Okay, and here is our little dessert cart here. It has a cupcake on it, 2 cookies, and a cup. So here's the thing about it. If you've had Legos, if you have Legos, if you've had Legos, this actually comes with an extra cookie. It comes with an extra whipped cream piece there, and it comes with an extra cup. So I do like that because you got more play features with that. Final piece in the top row here. Oh, it's Mrs. Claus. Okay, figured she'd be number 23. She is not. For some reason, Mrs. Claus comes with a pretzel that she can barely hold, has 2 faces, and that is her complete. All right, down to the last 3. Looks like a little train. All right, here we are, our little built train here. That is actually really well done. I've got a couple other trains from over the last few years that have come out of the advent calendars, and none of them actually look this good. They're usually just... where is it? They're usually just longer versions of this instead of this. And I really like that. With that said, I think this is either supposed to be the original Christmas holiday train. I don't think they called it the Christmas train. Or last year they did a gift with purchase that, resembled kind of this. So if you know if you know which one it's supposed to be, please leave me a message in the comments there. 23. It's a sleigh. That is adorable. That's our little sled. I like this one a lot over last year's and definitely the year before's. That is really nicely done. I mean, this part does not go all the way back. The handlebars don't go all the way back, but it still looks really nice. All right. Finally, the last one, number 24. This is the last one you will get before Christmas Day. And as usual, it is Santa Claus and his bag of toys. So this is him, number 24 himself, Santa Claus. This is where the Lego calendar always ends. It always ends with a Santa Claus. Now, here's the thing about this Santa. I think his costume's redder. I really do. I think it's got more of a red to it than it did in the past couple of years. I do like it a lot. He only has one expression. That's what it is right there. That's what you're looking at. That is his expression. All right, everyone, here we have it, the 2025 Lego City Advent Calendar. In its entirety, I can talk. This is awesome. I really love this. I think it's amazing. I love the kids here. We got the 3 kids here. We got the one in the Christmas tree out costume, one as a polar bear, and the other one as a reindeer. I love those costumes because they're takes on costumes that we've had in the past. The print on the father here, I think we've seen that shirt before. The mother, though, her Christmas sweater is the design of the Lego space theme there. I can't remember the full name of it. Anyways, I believe that one's new. They were hiding all these aliens in places and Lego sets this year and the space stuff. We got one of those guys here and a helmet. Anyways, we got that build over here of the Lego City semi-truck, the delivery truck there. Mr. and Mrs. Claus, I swear there's that's a more of a red color than we've had in the past few years on them. That sleigh back there. Just this piece right here alone, it looks nicer than the last year's and the year before's. I do like those a lot. I'm glad that, we didn't get all these walkie-talkies for the remote control toys. I'm very happy about that. I do love this little train piece right here. That is really nice. This robot, I still have no clue what it is. Overall, though, I'd give this a solid 9.5 out of 10. It's just the little things. It's just little things on it. That's why it only got a 9.5. But still, I'm not going to name those because overall, it's just great to have. Somebody explain to me why Mrs. Claus has a giant pretzel. And please explain to me why the Lego characters can't really hold the giant Lego pretzel. All right, everyone. If you're getting this set, or if you have this set and you've already started opening it, what's your thoughts on it on your own? Which pieces do you like more on this than others? Do you like the whole thing overall? Is this your favorite advent calendar? I've only opened, I want to say, 4 of them at this point. Other than that, like, subscribe, notifications, leave some comments below there if you really enjoyed this, if you want to say something about it. Other than that, I'll see you next time, everyone. Bye-bye.